Well, you know, in the last game against Azusa Pacific, the Seasiders, they came down to the wire. It came to 2 free throws made by Connor Peterson with 0.2 seconds remaining in the game to give Azusa the win over the Seasiders. Since that game, we've talked to the coaching staff about the game and what was the difference. Coach Ken Wagner said the difference was Justin Yamzon was limited until the second half. In the second half, Justin Yamzon scored 11 points. Now in wins, Yamzon's averaging 16 points per game. In losses, he's been limited to only 9. When we talked to Yamzon before the game, he said that he wanted to come out a little bit more aggressive from the start. Not exactly just scoring points, but setting up his teammates nicely. He's done a great job of that so far, as Corey Lang has exploded for 13 early points here in the first half. And we'll see as the Seasiders continue to put this offensive momentum going into the second half of the first half. Back to you, Lad.
All right, let's go to our sideline reporter, Myck. He's got head coach Justin Lester.
Coach, a rather low-scoring first half for you guys. What's it going to take for you guys in the second half to get back into the game? For 17 in that.
Seasiders, are you ready?
All right, Myck, thank you very much.
Center, the Seasiders have a 42-32 lead over Azusa Pacific, who's the #1 ranked team in the Pac West Conference. You know, the Seasiders, they have a lot at stake. They are currently ranked 5th in the Pac West Conference, with Point Loma, Dominican, and Chaminade right behind the Seasiders. With the win tonight, the Seasiders will clinch a trip to the Pac West Conference Championship, which will be next week at Concordia. We talked to Coach Ken Wagner before the game. As he's entering, if he wins tonight, he will record his 500th victory as the head coach of BYU Hawaii. Coach Wagner said that it's going to be very important for the Seasiders to come out aggressive, not only on the offensive end, but on the defensive end. The Seasiders did a great job defensively holding Azusa Pacific to just 32% shooting from the field. And Azusa, they struggled from behind the arc as well. The Seasiders did a great job not allowing any airspace for Azusa Pacific to work with. As we move forward into the second half, it's going to be very important for the Seasiders to continue that dominance on the offensive and the defensive end. Lad, it's all or nothing for the Seasiders. They win, they punch a ticket. They lose, they're going to have to go on the road at HPU on Saturday to try to get a win and get a trip to the Pac West Conference Championship. Back to you, Lad.
All right, let's go to head coach Ken Wagner. He's with Myck Miller.
Coach, first of all, congratulations on the 500th victory. How important and what does it mean to get that 500th victory, not only here at the Canada Activity Center, but also get the #1 team in the conference?
Well, you know, it feels great. I don't know about 500. I'm just worried about winning. You know, I thought our guys played great. Best that we've played defensively all year. And, you know, I really think we can play with anyone when we do that.
We talked after the Chaminade game and talking about how important defense is for your team. What was the difference between the game against Chaminade and tonight?
Well, for one, we played a little defensive, but Chaminade was awfully good offensively too. But I was just proud. I thought we played as a team, moved the ball, and everyone did their job.
Coach, tonight's senior night. We're going to say goodbye to Scott Brill, Ian Harwood.
Well, they've just been solid for a long time. You know, Ian came in 2 years ago, has been fantastic, and Scott has been unbelievable. Every day comes the word. BJ's been here, you know, all 4 years, and incredible shooter, great attitude. And Willie didn't make the team his first time, but worked hard, and I'm really proud of him. He's been just an example to everyone.
All right, thank you so much, Coach, and congratulations on the 500th victory. Lad, back to you.
Myck, 84-61 the final score, and